I'll check it out.
Welcome to the stream.
I'll check it out. Yeah. Hey. Hello. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Monday. Assuming it was a happy Monday. Did you just assume what kind of day I had? Canceled. 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 Streams canceled. Channels canceled. We're all going away. We're all leaving. Everybody, it's nice knowing you. Vamp, Owl, Awesome Dude, Casey, Lord Bowser, QB, and I think that's everybody. Raid. Laker! Hey, it was good playing Final Fantasy 14 with you the other day, fam. Appreciate the help with all of the armor. 25 streak? Streaking 25 times and you never got caught. He's on a roll. It's the new record. Do we not have that sound? We don't have that sound. We don't have the new record sound. I should get that though. I want to specifically get the one from Melee if I do have it, because the Melee announcer is goated. A new record! Yeah. Hey, thanks for the daily howl. Oh, sorry for the head pat thing on the other screen, QB. Those redemptions don't work on that model, but they work on this one. So if you use them now, they should be fine. I guess I should start up by saying, disclaimer, everybody, we might have some disconnects tonight because, you know, we've been having them a lot. So, I'm getting around to making a Nightbot message that mentions that. So, no worries. That way I won't have to talk about it every time I hit the live button. But, in any case, how's everyone's weekend? Oh, thank you for those chin scratchies. And the head pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, how was everybody's weekend? Oh, thank you for the kissies. Yeah, how was everyone's weekend? Or I guess Sunday, because a lot of y'all, or I guess some of y'all were here Saturday to watch the first Werewolf of Fighting Games segment. Goats? Were there goats this weekend? There ain't no goats in Washington. What you mean? My weekend was okay. How was yours? My weekend was alright. Opened some Digimon card packs. The booster pack. Oh! Dang, a bot already? And we like literally just started. My goodness. Get that thing out of here. Hey, Brett. Congratulations. Congratulations on getting your certificate. Shoutouts to you. Where was I? Yeah, I was asking all about your weekend. Yeah, bots don't care. They don't care unless they have access to your information. Then they care. Then they really care. Then they care a lot. Oh god, we're looping around the same songs. Okay, there we go. My bad. You got the new VTuber model? Hey, nice! Congrats. You love to hear it. Love to see and hear people winning. Let's go. A new VTuber model. I wish my PC could handle a VTuber model. But maybe one day once the GPU prices go down. 'Cause I can't handle that shit. I can barely handle Street Fighter 6. But one day. I'm happy for you, QB. I know you were trying to get that for a while. So, I'm happy to hear it. So what happens now? What's the next thing? Weekend was good. Band submitted a video to Tiny Desk. I saw that. I saw that you posted that in the new Discord, fam. I listened to the whole song. I made sure to. Hey, Drunken! What it do, slime? Not doing much. Just drinking coffee and trying to not let my allergies take over my body. My results on the certificate were 100 millimeters individual medley, second on 200 mm freestyle. I have no idea what any of that means, but I'm super happy for you. I don't know shit about swimming, but I do know what the meter thing was. But medley? I thought when I hear medley, I think of music. So, but no, I'm happy for you regardless. Congratulations to everybody out there who's accomplishing things and making moves. Remember, it's not about the journey. Wait, sorry, it is about the journey, not about the destination, right? That's what it says. My therapist said the same thing, and I was like, oh god, here we go. But she said it in a way that didn't seem as, you know, as generic. It means meters. I know what the M means. It's the other stuff. It's the other terminology that I was not hanging on to. But again, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for you. I haven't been swimming in years. I'd probably just sink to the bottom. I get too much coffee in me. All the coffee just solidifying in my body as one giant mass, and I just fall. And just, I'll see y'all. I'll see you in the Mariana Trench, all the way at the bottom. I'll tell you what I find down there. Maybe Atlantis. Oh, I got you. I was about to say restream, Brett. Hey, what's going on, Leet Shinobi? Leet! What's good, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing a little better today. We definitely do need to talk. By the way, speaking of which, if there's anybody that sent me any DMs over the course of the past 2 to 3 days, I will respond to them tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I haven't been able to get to them today, but I will respond to them between tomorrow and Wednesday because I'm not streaming or anything. So yeah, if you're lurking, anybody that sent me a DM, you know who you are. I'm not being rude. I just need time. I'm a very, very busy person. Most of my time is spent at work, and if I'm not at work, I'm on the road. Most of the time I spend at home is on the weekends. So just letting you know. All right. We managing. That's the best you could ask for sometimes, really. So I already asked you all how your weekend was. Let me pull up my sheet because there was so much that happened today. I fucking lost track. Oh my god. There is some stuff going on today. Boy, let me tell you. But the Super Bowl happened, right? Let's go in order before we get to the before we get to the Discord-sized elephant in the room. Yeah. What did y'all think about the Super Bowl? The first 2 quarters for me were super boring. But then again, I actually do think the players were playing all right. But yeah, it was really just the score. Everybody was just scoring through, or not everybody. It was really just the Seahawks were scoring through kicks, through kickoffs. There weren't any touchdowns, I don't think, until the 3rd and 4th quarters, and I didn't even watch those. But I did watch the first 2 quarters in the halftime show, of course. You didn't watch? It's all good. We'll catch up. Yeah. Bad Bunny's performance was really good, and apparently it was one of the highest watched Super Bowl show of all time now. You know, I think beating the one from last year with Kendrick Lamar, which shout out to Kendrick Lamar, and you know, of course, beating the the All-American alternative Super Bowl stream. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That shit was corny when they announced it, and it was even cornier to see it all fall apart. I love it. I love it, man. I love to see it. You love to see that kind of shit just deflate into a whole lot of nothing. What a joke. Yeah. Here's the thing, man. I was thinking about this today. And y'all know me. I don't really get into like politics and stuff. I try to keep that stuff like outside of my outside of my zone on Twitch at least. But if like you know how the I guess the rights, I don't know, the Republicans or whatever, always talking about how like people are soft, or like I guess the left is soft. And then, you know, Bad Bunny gets announced as being in the Super Bowl, right? And then they go on and do that. And it's like, who's really soft? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then they go and do that shit, right? Talking about it's un-American, and it's like, what do you mean it's un-American? This country is made of a bunch of diverse groups of people from all different walks of life, all different genders, all different races. How is it not American? Fucking ridiculous, man. But you know what? It failed, so let that be an example of, like, you know, let that shit be an example. Yeah, the Snowflake MAGA. Yeah. Don't tell them Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Exactly. Ugh, man. But shoutouts to Bad Bunny. He did his thing. His performance was really electrifying. And I'm super happy that he got a chance to get up there. Not everybody gets a chance to, you know. And Green Day did their thing. It's actually the first time I've ever seen Green Day, like, in person. I don't even think I've seen a single Green Day music video, to be honest. So. Ever had that feeling that Thanos did? Wait. Hold on, what? Ever had that feeling that what Thanos did kind of made sense? No! No. Not getting rid of half of all life. Nah. What Thanos did was still fucked up. I'm not on that boat. That I'll admit, like, I'll say, like, Magneto was right, but I'm not gonna say Thanos was right. That shit's crazy. Nah. My username is Thanos was right. Oh yeah, it is. God damn it. I was doing deliveries and didn't want to make stickers. I wanted to make stickers saying trans-person deliverist didn't die. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it happened. I hope the Super Bowl performances become even more, inclusive because of this. And yeah, shoutouts to that. A lot of AI commercials in the Super Bowl. A lot of AI commercials. I think Bones and I counted at least 4. So that was the thing. There weren't really any that were too crazy this year. There was one that really stood out to me, was a sitcom commercial. They were like all at Dunkin' Donuts, and it was Jaleel White, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Aniston. Like, that one was pretty cool. Carlton was there too. Well, everybody was there. Elon had a contest and aired the 3 winners. Oh lord, the Super Bowl commercials just felt like Big Brother is watching. Yeah. Tesla caught fire today in the town next over. Oh god. And Loosen Your Tight End was one of my favorites. Yeah, none of them really stood out to me that much this time around. There were some trailers in there too. The Supergirl trailer was pretty cool. They announced another, guys. We gotta do something. We gotta do something about these minions. These minions have gotta go. There was literally another trailer for a Minions movie, and I was like, didn't one just come out? The Pringles and Pepsi commercial were good. Was the Pepsi the one with the polar bears? I thought that one already came out. I didn't see the Pringles one. I missed that. Minions is my favorite franchise of all time. You can get the hell out, Drunken. You can get the hell. You can leave the stream and you can go watch Minions right now. all 20 of those movies. The old Budweiser commercials, like from in the 90s. Budweiser. The new Once Upon a Time in Hollywood movie looks sick. Which one was that? There was one movie they showed that was like, they didn't even show the title of it, but there were just a bunch of shots, and it was Brad Pitt with a few other actors, but they didn't say the name. It just, a Netflix logo showed up and it said coming soon, but I didn't know what it was. And I didn't look it up either. I was just like, okay, that's a trailer. Yeah. That one threw me off. Is that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? That confused the hell out of me. The Eagle Budweiser commercial was good. Oh, there was a Budweiser commercial. Okay. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Owl. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Metroid Prime tonight. We're just getting the Yap session out of the way. That's why I start the stream early, so that we can yap as much as possible. It's the Brad Pitt Tarantino movie. Okay, so that was it. All right. I watched a few of the commercials. I don't know, Super Bowl doesn't feel like it used to. The hype for the Super Bowl definitely wasn't here with our family either, like it usually was. Not because of like stuff that was going on in the background, but I don't know, it's just we weren't really into it. It wasn't really any teams that we particularly cared about. But what was important is that we used it as an excuse to cook, which we all did. We cooked baked ziti, some spaghetti, some penny pasta, and then we like randomly made hamburgers, which we still have some left over. Probably going to be eating one of those tonight once stream is over. But yeah, just an excuse for us to cook and to get together. The niece and the nephew were watching too, seeing their faces reacting to some of the commercials was pretty funny. Especially the one with the jeans. The one with the Levi jeans is really funny seeing their reaction. Zayden was like, "What kind of commercial is this?" Seeing everybody in jeans like twerk on the screen. Oh man, it was funny. I saw the Pokemon one. Yeah, there was a Pokemon one, wasn't it? Oh, that's not an excuse. That's a good reason to gather and party. Yeah. But yep, Super Bowl come and gone, and I guess we'll be watching and reacting to it next year and talking about it. Better luck to my Giants and my Chargers. Maybe next year. There's always next year. Every time I tell people I'm a Giants fan, I get this look. It's like, you know that meme where people the guy puts his hand on the other guy's shoulder and he's got the really long chin, like the cleft? That's what people do to me when I mention that my favorite team's the Giants. They just put their hands on my shoulder and are like, bruh. Oh, did you catch the cameo during the halftime show where Bad Bunny gave the 5-year-old kid that was detained his Grammy? Oh, is that what happened? The Giants? The Giga Chad of the NFL? I wish. Hey, Bellcross! Oh! Thank you for the raid, fam! Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Sailed from Grandia's shocking seas to dock at Winter Soul's port for some Metroid yapping. Thank you, fam. It's funny because we're yapping about everything except for Metroid. Alright, shout outs to you. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Winter Soul. As you can see, I'm a PNG tuber, furry, professional yapper, graphic designer, video editor, and player of many things, mostly platformers, RPGs, and fighting games. Damn it, I did it on the wrong person. There we go. Looks like you were playing some Grandia HD. Yeah, we're in the middle of some of my Yap session right now. We're talking about the Super Bowl. About to talk about Discord, then 2XKO, and then State of Play. Pretty much in that order. Did you watch the Super Bowl, Bellcross? What did you think? What did you think of the halftime show? Did you have a favorite commercial? Did you get a chance to eat some good food? Were you going for the Seahawks or the Patriots? I translate note to Raiders, he's chill. Yeah, pretty much. In so many words. You know, I have to give the whole spiel, because someone might be like, oh my god, you're a video editor? You're a graphic designer? It's happened before. It's happened before. Not so much nowadays, because now I feel like everybody... I feel like a lot of the people that come over from raids, especially when they're like close friends, like Bellcross, pretty much have a good idea of who I am. But... you know, it's still important because you never know. You never know who's lurking. You never really know who's watching your streams. So it's always good to just go with the old reliable, the old intro. But yeah, thank you so much, Bellcross. Take care of your ass, your after stream self-care, and you know, hopefully we'll see you soon. If you're not still here, and I hope Grandia was fun for you. That's also an RPG I've been wanting to try out for a long time, amongst many others. Hear good things about Grandia. I used to see it all the time in GameStop when it was there back in the good old days. All right, so Discord. What are we gonna do about Discord, y'all? I have my thoughts on it. It sucks, right? I get why they're doing this, but I feel like the execution is bad. Especially the ID thing. The ID thing is what has me very concerned. Especially if we're going back to what happened with them recently, where a bunch of people's information got leaked. It's like, how are you going to ask us to do this when this literally kind of just happened? Like, it's kind of insane. What exactly happened? What did I miss about Discord? Okay, so Discord in March of this upcoming year. Oh yeah, it works for you, Boats, because you're a mod. It should be working for all the mods. Oh, it didn't work for you, really? It's odd. So yeah, what's going on with Discord chat is in March they're going to be implementing some stricter security measures. So in order to create a Discord account, or in order to, I guess, like confirm that you're an adult, you have to take a photo, either a photo of yourself, like a face photo, or you have to submit your ID. Your ID number. Which is a big red flag for many reasons. Yeah, face scans basically, or a government ID pic. Yeah. I feel like I don't have to tell anybody what the downside of having your government ID on a social media app that is infamous for hacking and getting information leaked, like what could potentially happen. Cause that's wild. I will not be putting my ID on Discord. Hell no. Cause the minute somebody hacks into that shit, like it's GG's. It's GG's. And I do not trust them like that. And the thing about the Face ID is people are just gonna use a bunch of AI deepfakes. Like, people do that shit now. Like, the face is whatever though. Yeah, I saw someone said something really funny today about it. It was like, I'm just gonna use like a picture of like Norman Reedus, like scan my face. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah. But you know, it's to help prevent like underage people from like using the app and things of that nature, which I understand. There's some other security reasons too, but I feel like there's a better way. Also, it's like rolling out really fast. Like it just got like announced today, and it's like rolling out like literally in like less than a month. Most sites that do delete it after approval or denial. That's what we're trying to figure out if Discord is going to do that. Because and a lot of people are hoping that with enough outcry they won't follow through with it. But the problem with that is they're already doing it in places like the UK. Like the UK Discord already has it implemented. So if the UK has it and it's been there for however long as it's been, because I'm sure they weren't cool with it either. I'm sure they also let everybody know that shit wasn't okay. So inevitably, we're probably gonna get it too, which is unfortunate. Yeah. This person doesn't exist, AI, if you want to feel squirrely with Discord. Yeah, we'll see. It's time to go back to old Skype. Yeah, rip Skype. It died, didn't it? It hasn't even been a year since Skype died, right? It was May of 2025 when they officially like shut down their servers and everything. Damn. But then again, I also heard that I didn't use Skype, but I heard Skype was doing some stupid stuff too. I don't know what exactly they were doing, but I heard that they were doing some weird stuff too, which is another reason why it died. On top of it not having like as many robust features as Discord. In addition to that, TeamSpeak could do the funniest thing to become king. True. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a real link. I read that. Yeah. I knew what you were trying to do. You're okay. Yeah, if you put a dot near something, it'll try to read it as a link. But you're okay. You won't get banned. Not this time. TeamSpeak and vent like my WoW days. This guy screwed over our whole raid. We planned this raid for weeks. There's a few alternatives out there like Sloat. I think that's what it's called. And here's the thing. It sucks because I just created a Discord. I literally just created that new one, the Wolf Lodge. And now it's like, oh my god. Now I might actually migrate from this app. But I'm gonna tough it out for like a few months after the changes happen. See if it's as bad as it seems. And if everything's fine, then we'll probably keep the Discord. But if I see it, you know, if it just all goes to hell, then yeah, we'll have to move somewhere. We'll have to move the Wolf Lodge to another location. Have to call U-Haul and move out all this furniture. Not the chairs, not the sofa. We're moving? Not yet, but potentially. Potentially. It's all in Fate's hands. It's all in Discord's hands now. Using it on his phone, call home since it was cheaper than using his actual phone. Yeah, like, it's unfortunate. But you know, we can only hope. We can only hope that they get it together. What's going on, Quartz?
I'll check it out.
Quartz. How are you, fam? How goes the crafting? If y'all don't know, Quartz is our PNG tuber, or my PNG tuber designer. She designed this PNG tuber specifically, and working on the new outfits, the Agumon onesie and the Sailor Moon outfit. It's coming. They're on the way. But no rush, Quartz. What song is this? Oh, this is from the Super Nintendo Classic. I forgot I found this. It's a good song. Just tell Discord you were going out for to get a gallon of milk for a few years, yeah. A gallon of milk and cigarettes. The classic. Oh my god. Oh hell, you did too? Well, the thing was, they were both tied. There's a pun in there somewhere. There's a Digimon pun in there. Yeah, they were both tied. And so I was like, you know what? Instead of trying to do like a final match between the two, I'll just get both. I'm still killing myself the fact that the Sailor Moon outfit won too. Yeah, it got high up there. No French outfit though. No creme brulee outfit, unfortunately. I wanted that one to win. I was low-key gonna message some of you guys and see if I can convince you to vote on that one instead. Mostly catching up on illustrations tonight. That's good. I've seen you making progress on your comic book. It's also awesome. And you do not suggest things? Why not? We're all here to have fun, Fen. Don't feel bad. Don't feel ashamed. It's all good and fun. It's not like I'm actually wearing the thing, you know? It's my PNG. It's like I actually have to wear it. Although, last year, for, what was it, R100, when we beat 100 games for the first time, like 100 total games on the channel, there was a goal, a sub-goal, for me wearing a Princess Daisy outfit. We came really close. And Rory was going to join me on it, and he was going to wear a Princess Peach outfit. But it never came to pass.
Bruh.
So, yeah. But, you know, we could try with my PNG. It'd be a lot cheaper, too. How many donos to try again? Bruh, I don't know. I gotta look at that graphic again. It's like buried somewhere in my my file folder. I could probably locate it pretty easily. It was only last year. I'm pretty good at finding my files, especially now. I've made 2 folders. Like, I've got the folders I use now for 2024 and 2025, and everything else is in a folder of 22 through 23. So if I ever have to like reference something that I designed way back then, I can just like refer to that. And everything I pretty much make for the stream, I put winter in front of it, which makes it so much easier. Yeah, if there's anybody out there that is looking into like being a graphic designer without using AI, save your templates. Always save your templates. I learned that from my good friend Dwight over from Creative Flame. I used to do a lot of work for him back in the in the SF5 days, and that's what he told me. Told me to always save your graphic design templates, and that's why I'm able to get out stuff so fast. I use a lot of templates. Makes everything so much easier. And creating stuff from scratch is fine, like I do that too, but if I just need to get up something real quick, like a thumbnail for example, just boom 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 boom, it's right there, ready to go, and it's done. It's a done deal. What if intelligence is artificial? Drunken, I'm sick of your shit! That's kind of me with short edits. Yeah, even templates for videos. Yeah, keep all that shit. Keep all your templates, and always have backups. Have backups for your backups. I know people are kind of like are on the fence with like Google and stuff, but it is worth it to have like a lot of space for your Google Drive so you can put everything there. It helps. It helps. One of the overlays I did for a tournament I needed to look at again. And luckily it was in a Google Drive and I found it. So always have backups. That reminds me, Bodes, I need to send you that Ken clip. I need to commission you for another short. What time is it? Okay, it's not 9:30 yet, so we're making good time. It hasn't been a full hour. What else did we have on our Talking List Got Discord? Only 2 more things left. Gosh. Y'all, it is hard creating a or having a successful, or apparently, it's hard having a successful free-to-play fighting game. It's happening again. Y'all remember what was going on with multiverses? We might be having a similar situation with 2XKO. And it's crazy, right? Because the game just came out on all consoles. And Frosty Faustings had a huge turnout for the game. Had an amazing turnout. It was like one of the highest entered games in the whole venue. And then come today, we find out that I think over half of the staff from the 2XKO development team has been let go. Because apparently the game hasn't received as many downloads as they wanted from the launch on all consoles, which is like, bruh. I don't know what they were expecting, but apparently they were expecting more. Yeah, the low player base, yeah. I think it's a problem, like, I think it's the thing was they expected League of Legends players to play it, but they also expected fighting game players to play it. And here's the thing about tag games. Tag games are, and me and my brother have been talking about this for years, because you notice a trend with these things over time, especially with tag fighters. If you look at the numbers as far as like how well tag fighters have sold or been downloaded versus like fighting games with a single character, they like eclipse them. Even Marvel 3, like as popular as Marvel 3 is, it didn't sell super well. Even though it was like a return, even though it was a return of like, you know, even though it was the return of MVC, which was like huge, like it broke the internet when it was announced. But team-based fighters are just really hard for people to get into. I also think that all the people that were interested had tried it via once of the mini beta test. Yeah, it was probably a combination of that too. Apparently the DLC price, I've never really looked at the DLC prices for the costumes, but apparently like those are also super high. I also think the problem was the low roster. The really small roster. What did it launch with, like, was it less than 10 characters? Was it less than 10? For a tag fighter? That's really low. A tag fighting game, I feel like for 2v2 should release with at least like 16 to like 18. Like bare minimum. I don't know why it took them so long to make those characters. They're not that complicated. At least from what I've seen. So new record for doing one of those simulation fights. Nice, Bodes. Nice work. Yeah. So I mean, they said stuff is going to slow down. I really hope the characters at least don't slow down. We'll see what happens in the near future. There's a whole article about it, if anyone's interested in reading it. Because they posted, like, it was crazy because when Riot posted it on their Twitter page, it's just like the Riot logo, and then you click on it and the link sends you to the giant like post or update on 2XKO. I also think the game took way too long to come out for a game that only had like less than 10 characters, it took way too long. And then, because then it comes out, you know, you're expecting all this, like, all this flair and crazy stuff in it, and then it's like, oh, it's just this. Yeah. Like, game devs focus more on the AAA games, aren't what they used to be. Yeah, but this is a bit different. This is a free-to-play, a games as a service model, which has been, like, a big controversial thing for the past few years now, because a lot of games as a service games have like failed. A lot of ones that should have been like super successful, like multiverses, like Rumble, was it Rumbleverse? Rumbleverse was another one. Very different, very unique, but you know, it just ended up shutting down. Like it just wasn't sustainable. I don't think that'll happen to 2XKO. Like I don't see it shutting down. I think they'll be okay. But they really, really have to listen to community feedback now. Now the community feedback is like more important than ever. If that game is gonna like stay alive. Because it'd be a huge blow to the fighting game community too if something happens to that game. Because a lot of tag players only play tag fighters. And unfortunately, in terms of relevancy, there's really not that much out at the moment, other than maybe like Dragon Ball Fighters. I know there's that Hunter game, but I don't know what happened to that. That game completely vanished. I think I saw one tournament for it, and then I never saw it again. Very, very small, very, very niche. Yeah. I think that game had a kind of small roster, too. I think that game was 3v3. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But yeah. Yeah, free to play. Free to play is tough, man. I just get flashbacks of multiverses. But multiverses is kind of back, though. At least, like, there's people making private servers for the game. And they're adding, like, new characters to it because of that. I didn't imagine that happening for the game. I know people were kind of working on it, but I wasn't expecting it to kind of, like, blow up like it has. So, maybe I'll look into multiverses again. Maybe. Maybe. But, yeah, okay. Sorry. Everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is 2XKO? Maybe I should have started by saying that 2XKO is a League of Legends fighting game. Everyone's like, oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Yeah. State of play. State of play. Send your bets now. If you think Kingdom Hearts 4, we got Kingdom Hearts 4 bets for $300, $300 Kingdom Hearts 4. $300 for Marvel vs. Capcom 4. $7,000 for Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil, bets on Beyond Good and Evil 2. Game that's been in development hell ever since I was in college. Beyond Good and Evil 2. But yeah, that's gonna be a thing that's happening. I'm gonna try to make another bingo card for you all. I'm gonna try to make one. Oh my god, is my stream dying? I saw it go down to the single digits. Okay. Honestly, I have no clue what they'll showcase. Well, I know some stuff leaked about Marvel Tokon, which has people like a little skeptical. Again, another like roster issue, but what I'm saying is, hold up, what if these characters actually look hype? Because I'm a quality over quantity person, and if they can make the rest of that roster look like some quality characters, then I will be happy. I just want more X-Men. Y'all know me. I just want more X-Men. Need more X-Men. now that you said it, was League related. It unlocked the memory slot. Honestly, I remember there was like a blip in time. It was talked about. It's all right. Yeah. It's just I was just talking about the League of Legends fighting game. It's in some turmoil right now. It's another one of those layoff situations, Quartz, like game dev layoffs that have been like pretty rampant in the past few years. Just ain't stopping. The state of play, Drunken, is Thursday at 5 p.m. So I will literally be on the road, like driving home while it's happening. I'm not gonna watch it because I don't want to. I don't want to crash. When Kingdom Hearts 4 is announced, so I'm just gonna keep my eye on the road. FF7 Part 3. Yeah, I feel like that's inevitable. I feel like that's an inevitability. Here's what we'll do, chat. Here's what we'll do. Y'all have to help me out here. Since I'm gonna pretty much miss the whole thing, I would like to watch the whole thing as well because it's like an hour long this time. I might message some of you all and I'll be like, give it to me straight, or I might put a message in the Discord. I'll be like, give it to me straight, guys. Was it worth watching? And if you give me a yay, we'll watch the whole thing. If you give me a nay, we'll just look at the trailers that, the stuff that we're interested in. Because there's got to be something. It couldn't be any worse than the Nintendo Direct we just got. Right? It couldn't be worse, right? I'm probably gonna eat my own words. Oops, all farm games. It can't be as bad as EA. Nothing can be as bad as EA. Nothing's ever as bad as EA. Oh dear. Yeah. We'll see. I think Wolverine's gonna be there. Yeah, the last 4 directs are true. Very true. Although the one for the first like Switch 2 games was good, I thought. But yeah, the Nintendo Directs after the initial Switch 2 reveal were not super great. Pokemon 30th Direct, please save us, right? A Pokemon mobile game, or competitive mobile game, should be in there. It should be in there. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. I'd be shocked. Yeah. And you know what? With that leak that came out about Kingdom Hearts 1 Remake, it could be in there. I feel like that's more likely than Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm gonna say it. I feel like that's way more likely. I know how weird that is to say. I just don't know what the hell's going on with KH4. There was also another rumor, but I don't know how substantial it is. There's a rumor about a Devil May Cry 6. The reason why I don't think that's true is because, like, Capcom's got so much they're fucking working on right now. I really don't think we'll see that until they're done with Onimusha. Like, what, they did Onimusha, Okami, Monster Hunter Stories 3 isn't even out yet, and then there's Mega Man 12. And Pragmata's not out yet either. Like, I need them to release some of these games first before we even talk about DMC. DMC 2? Oh, you guys are funny. I low-key wouldn't mind it, because I liked parts of DMC. But yeah, they're just talking about Devil May Cry 6. They've been wanting a continuation. I know, and I've been wanting one too. But here's the thing. Capcom's got so much in their pipeline. Like, I know their teams have gotten bigger. Like, a lot bigger. But do they have the manpower to work on that game right now? At the most we'll get is a logo. We are not getting any gameplay in that trailer. There's no way. There's no way that we're getting... It's gonna be... You're gonna hear Nero's voice. You're gonna hear Virgil's voice. And then you're gonna hear Dante say, "Jackpot!" with his new voice actor. And then, boom, Devil May Cry 6. Coming soon. That's it. That's all we'll get. Persona 4 remake info is definitely... Oh, yeah. That's probably the place where it's gonna be. Sold? I wonder if this is gonna be like the last of Nero's adventures, since it's the 6th game. It'll be like the end of the Nero trilogy. Maybe we'll get a new main character. I'd be down. I'm tired of looking at Dante and Virgil and Nero's crusty ass. We need a new character. I want a new character. Maybe we don't need one, but I would like a new character. DMC would happen before GTA 6. Let us fight Sparta? That would be hype. That would be hype. I do hope it's a sequel. I want to know what happened with Dante and Virgil after DMC 5. They were stuck in, like, hell or whatever. Spoilers, sorry. I'll buy 5 copies. You know, we've never played Devil May Cry on this channel. Not even once. Devil May Cry Tober? Sparta-tober? I don't know how we would phrase that. Spartober? That sounds weird. We'll come up with something. Yeah, I don't know what to do with October this time around. I was gonna do Batman games. But Devil May Cry, I think, would make more sense because we could actually beat them. I feel like we'd only get through maybe one Batman Arkham game. Well, Nero and that opera singer are together. So possible? Oh yeah, with Kyrie. Kyrie! I want to see more Nico. Bring Nico back. If Nico's back, then I'll purchase 6 copies. I love Nico. She's a great addition. Could do RE. Oh yeah, RE. You know RE's gonna be. RE's like a guarantee. That should be like a free space on the bingo card. Oh, you're talking about doing RE for October, man. We did do RE a long time ago, and we did RE when we did Racktober. That was some of the funniest streams we've ever had. Also, some of the most crash outs I've had. It was like all in one. Because we will have 9. I mean, maybe. I'll think about it. Yeah, it might be between like Devil May Cry and like Batman. I mean, Devil May Cry and Resident Evil. Or we just say fuck it and do Captober, and we just play a bunch of like dark, sort of like gothic Capcom games, which there are many of. We get to play Darkstalkers again. Yay! Will the devil cry? He may. Man, y'all with your damn pun. He may, yeah. Devil cry may. Cry me a river. More like it when it's not announced tomorrow. Okay, all ready for some Metroid? It's time. It's time to go back to Vuros. Figure out what the hell we're doing. Castlevania? We already did that. Alright, you weren't, I don't think you were following the stream at the time, but we did do Castlevania.
Petey.
Time to go, Petey. Betty bye time. Yeah. Belmontober was cool though. I got to beat a lot of Castlevania games I'd never beaten before. Symphony of the Night, Super Castlevania. Very fun. Very much worth it. All right. Let me get into gamer mode. Gaming. Let me update Mr. Bellcross's information since they're our first raider of the week. Shoutouts to them once again. And let's begin. Last time we fought, what, Krakatoa? Sorry, Keratos. We fought this, like, incoming enemy crab enemy in the ice area. And now, I think we're looking for something in, we're looking for something in the Thunder Plains or whatever. I gotta ask Mackenzie again what exactly I'm looking for. One of the NPCs. Ugh. Alright. Turn on my Switch 2. Because I'm shiny like a diamond in the rough. The diamond in the rough. Alright, Jafar. Back to your lamp. We were talking about Aladdin the other night. Mostly the live action one. Okay. Live action Metroid movie. Let me change the game. See, our connection's good today. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Saturday. It really is just a toss-up. It really is. Alright. Let me, do this. Is this my web camera, or... Okay, no, that's the actual video game. Okay, cool. Alright. Silence Mario Kart! Overall thoughts on Metroid Prime 4 so far. It's a very pretty game, and I'm loving the boss battles. I don't know how I feel about the whole psychic powers thing yet. I feel like there's going to be a really cool power that we'll get later that'll convince me that it's a cool thing, or it's something I would want in like a future installment. But yeah, easily the best looking Switch game right now. Switch 2 game. And one of the first Nintendo games to be at 4K. Metroid Prime 4K. Not really feeling Prime 4? No, I am. This is definitely, it's definitely flawed. For sure. But there are a lot of aspects I'm enjoying about it. Despite its flaws. Like, I have issues with the controls, but then again, I'm using freaking Joy-Cons, like... Of course I'm gonna have problems. But the Joy-Cons worked really well for Donkey Kong Bonanza, so I wanted to try them here.
I got a hunch that Tower 2 is used for storage, so I'm not sure it'll have any upgrade devices.
Okay. So I need to go to a different tower. Let me call upon Voila. There we go. We ride. Got a button check after this. Earlier when you said Krakatoa, I thought it was the crab from Moana. But it's a volcano. Krakatoa! Yeah. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Alright. Damn. I wonder if it's here then. There's supposed to be some sort of upgrade here. Let me see if I can interact with anything. Whoopsie! There we go. Lightning absorption, system tower. Test 3. Yeah, there's supposed to be some sort of upgrade in this place. Can I get my bike over there? No, I can't. There's literally a blockade. Yeah. I need to remember I have my double jump. Another save point. Whoa. Yeah, that crab fight was awesome. It had a bunch of like ice spikes that it was throwing at me. It had like a little spin dash. It was very Sonic coded. Which I'm a fan of. Oh, I'm sorry, Modesty. I don't think I've acknowledged you all stream. My bad, dude. In other games, you have to interact with things on the floor as the ball. Yeah, I might need to try that at the other towers. But how are you doing? I'm sorry. I feel... God, I'm a bad streamer. I saw that you got the Daily Howl. I was probably in the middle of yapping. Oh, wait. I see now. I didn't do this before. Because I have the upgrade now. Here we are. Go figure. Nah, but I should be acknowledging everybody that comes through. Bad streamer. I'm getting a new suit? Oh no, it's the same. Oh, but it's... Were those not there before? Violic suit acquired. Suit upgraded with increased resistance to heat from molten rock. Enables Viola to transform into Viola IC. Automatically, which allows you to travel over lava. Oh, okay. Well, now you can go fight Psylux. We can go chase his bitch ass down. So, like, 2 playthroughs ago, chat, we found Psylux in the molten volcano area in Krakatoa, and he broke down a bridge, and we couldn't pass it because we didn't have the right upgrades. But now we have them. Now we can stop him. Figure out what he's trying to do with all this Metroid fusion. But thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for indulging me in the Yap session. Yap sessions will only be on Mondays. Just Mondays. And you know, sometimes on Saturdays when we're doing the rendezvous and stuff, because, you know. I gotta talk about something while opening all these Digimon cards. Hold up. I need to figure out how to get out of here again. Yeah, I do have some plans on trying to figure out what I'm going to play when I finally beat this. Which I know, we're still somewhat early. We're almost halfway through. You're almost halfway, but not quite. I was talking about it with Bodes, because we're both trying to figure out like what to focus on, because y'all know I kind of play like everything. Even though I do say I play like fighting games, platformers, and RPGs, I'm really like at this point a variety streamer. But in terms of what people come here for and what I play overall, I feel like I need to... Oh shit, I do have to go through you, don't I? I feel like I need to find a focus. Do you play? Do you only play fighting games on certain days? Yeah, I only play them on Thursdays right now. Ah, fuck. I'm morphing out. Ah! It's okay. We're good. They can't follow me in here. Yeah, only Thursdays, and it's only Street Fighter 6. I want to play 2XKO, and I want to play Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. And when Roger finally comes out, we're gonna have to figure out something with Tekken. Because that's when I'll start playing again. Once Roger drops, that'll be when I hop back in. But that's a while from now. We gotta get through Kunimitsu and Bob. I am interested to see how Bob's gonna work. I have no qualms with Bob. I don't think I've ever hated Bob. I think I've always liked him. In Tekken. Like, not to play as him, but he's always a newcomer that I never really minded. I thought Bob was pretty unique amongst the Tekken 6 roster. Very original. No MK? Nah, no MK. Nope. I haven't played an MK game since MK, what was it? Armageddon? Oh shit. That didn't happen before. Uh-oh. We might be in for a fight. Ah, dang it! iTunes. Okay. Played MKX? I mean, I did. I guess that is one of the most recent ones. But I didn't play it. I played Armageddon, even though it was, you know, not great. Damn, the Chuck E. Cheese CEO was in the files? What? You're talking about the Epstein files? I know you're trolling. I was just trying to get a reaction out of me. I'm gonna check this today. If you're lying, you're banned. You're not? Mods? You don't have to check. It's not that serious. I forgot. I have ice now. What am I even doing? Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Bitch. All right. Puppy was marked safe, but he's also an informant. Oh my god. I'm not talking about the Epstein files. Yeah, I didn't play much MKX. I played it at the Loft. Did I just go the wrong way? I did. Fuck. Or do I have to find another way down now? Due to the fact that the elevator is broken. Oh, you just saw that he stepped down? Oh, okay. It's gonna go back up or back down? Okay, it does go down. I turned around. That was my issue. It's a Metroid game. Alright, we're gonna avoid these this time. They respawned quick. Alright. But one thing I always do with MK chat, one thing I always do, is I always watch, whenever a new MK comes out, I always watch the story mode. I do love MK's story. It's one of my favorite fighting game stories, like low-key. Like when MK1 came out, like the day one, that was the first thing I was looking for. I was like, all right, let's see Let's see what's going on now. Now that the timeline's reset. With like Liu Kang and everybody. Liu Kang being the fire god. Because they're really well done. Fuck, I think I went the wrong way again, guys. I did. Yeah, their stories are always well made, well voice acted. The action's good. Yeah, it's very much worth it. If anything good that or one thing I'll never talk bad about for MK is the way that they execute their stories. They always do a fantastic job. They even brought back Carrie. Rest in peace, the GOAT. The guy that played Shang Tsung in the original Mortal Kombat movie that came out in the that came out in the that came out in the 90s. That was awesome. It has begun. I'm getting bodied. Let me use my ice. Whoa, I whiffed that. There we go. Alright. I don't think I'm supposed to be here either. I was actually trying to get out of here. I thought this was my way out. Apparently not. Now I have to turn all the way around again. I cannot teleport. Unless, if I go up, will this lead me out of here? I believe so. Tunnel entrance, Volt Forge. I think that's my way out. Shit. Yeah. I think I just have to keep going up. I think. Okay. Let's hope this is let's hope this is it. Go down there and have yourself a ball. I'm having myself a ball right now. I'm literally a ball. I'm having a ball. Don't stop. Having a good time, having a good time. Through the sky like a tiger. Defying the laws of gravity. That's such a good Queen song. Passing by like Lady Godiva. I used to listen to that song a lot. That's that song you listen to in when 5 o'clock traffic finally frees up. You can speed. Just a forewarning, this is your second time back on the map. Watch your health and ice missiles. Ice missiles are your friend? Alright. Fuck! I really hate these guys. Like, I hate them so much. They're probably my least favorite enemies so far. You have to, like, kill them via collateral damage. Just roll around. Alright. Okay. Going up, 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 and up. Why was he already firing at me? I hadn't even walked in the room yet. They said on site. Okay. These things are insane. Alright. That looks like the way up. Yeah. Up, up, and away. Alright, I got my ice missiles. How much do I have in my inventory? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm all stocked up. But yeah, I do need some help. I'm very low. No lightning's gonna randomly hit is it? Okay. Oh my god. No! Die! Alright. Alright. We did this last week. I'm on that half pipe. The ace of spades! The ace of spades! Woo! Oh, thank you for hand pats. It's helping me calm down. As you can see, it's a very stressful situation. Getting out of the Volt Forge. Man. No! Should I take the long way? This is the shorter way, but also the skill check way. The angles have to be freaking perfect. Oh my god. Alright, I've had enough. Get me out of here. Yeah, we'll just walk up. I didn't make it! Fuck. Oh wait. Oh damn. I'm gonna get shocked. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's alright, Lord Bowser. Look. We are A-okay. So to make sure I don't get left behind. Alright. Did we stop? Oh fuck! No! Okay. We're okay. We're good. We're good. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Speaking of which, there was a Matthew McConaughey commercial yesterday with him and Bradley Cooper. Two whitest actors ever. Alright. Finally. Freedom! Alright, voila! S'il vous plaît! Merci beaucoup! Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Whoa, wait, he wasn't here before. Hold on. I gotta fight you again. Alright, hold on. Psychic mode. Whoops. Oh, forgot my buttons. Need to get my health. I need to turn around too. Give me 1 second. Not that. There we go. And haha. Alright. That's an appropriate response. Damn. I gotta get rid of all these nodes. Okay. Okay. Didn't get hit. It's okay. Damn. Oh wait. Okay. One more. Got it. Okay. Damn. Alright, we're back. Oh, did the stream drop? Oh no. It has begun. Alright, we're back. Oh, did the stream drop? Oh no. It has begun. It truly has begun. The drops. The drop of destiny. Okay. But thank you all for tuning in and watching anyway. I know it's hard. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Shit. I gotta do it again. No! Okay. 1, 2, fuck. I remember I can lock on, but sometimes it's unreliable, so I don't do it that often. Fuck. Alright, no worries. We need to get more energy back. And I need to destroy more of these guys. They're... There we go. Die, die. Alright. Perfect opportunity. Alright, let's lock on. Oh my god, no. Ah! No, 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 no. How? How does that happen? I need to turn around real quick. It's about to dissipate. Oh my god, dude. This is terrible. Alright. You see what I mean about the psychic powers? I think if it moved a little faster, you know. Just gonna charge shoot. This will take too long to reload. Alright, we got him. Alright. Farewell, eyeball thingy. GG's.
Help me!
Help me! Okay. And we're off. I don't know why I'm still panicking. We're okay. Apparently, anytime I hit Control G, it makes my iTunes come up. Alright, let's head to the molten area. We good now. And off we go! Into the great unknown. Everyone's favorite open area, the desert. Let me get some of these crystals. There we go. Alright, I think the volcano is, yeah, it's over there. Mount Doom. Oh, it completely... Okay, hold on. I know how to fix this. I need to go over to my restream and change the game. So let me do that real quick. It won't take but a moment. To open up Google Chrome. Give me a second, everybody. Because otherwise, if it keeps disconnecting like that, it's going to keep setting it back to just chatting. And I do not want to deal with that. So, it's probably something I should do while it's going on to, let me see, Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4. That way if it goes down, we won't have an issue with the resets. Beyond. Alright. Okay. We're good now. It should change. And now it should be permanent. It's just, if you have it, yeah, look how quick that is. For some reason, when you do it on Twitch, it happens really slow. But when you do it via restream, it happens, like, super fast. Alright, anywho. Oh, there's something in there. I think it's a missile upgrade. Let's get that. Turn around. Oh god. I think we got it. Do I not have any boost? Oh, I don't. My meter's like super low. Okay, I need to find something that'll give it to me. Either something I can kill or one of those cactuses. I also need to remember where that is. Right over there. Oh, perfect. Alright, I got it. Okay. Let's get this thing. Can never have too many missiles. Lesson I learned in Super Metroid. I started to run out when fighting the final boss. I was like, I have 90 missiles! How is it not enough? Alright. Ooh, that was close. I was like, no, that hitbox! Oh boy. Okay. Nice. Alright. Cool. Well, we found something in the desert. Not a lot, but we found something. I don't think it's exactly over there. We have to, like, go around. Yeah, there's got to be more Nintendo games I'm looking forward to at the end of the year, or this summer, this spring. I haven't heard anybody talk too much about Mario Tennis. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Last one I bought was Aces, which was the last Mario Tennis game. I remember we had a tournament for it at the sports bar we used to host events at. That was pretty fun. We had a lot of people enter that. We did duos. Not the bees. We were trying to market it, the tournament, towards some of the fighting game players at the event. We were like, yo, this game has meter, like Street Fighter. And it worked, though. It worked. They were getting into it, too. That was a time. They're glowing red now. Because there are orcs nearby? Oh, right. Let me curl up. Get out of here. There we go. Around the world, around the world. Okay. Now I can interact with this. Surely. Alright, we didn't have to do that before. The first time we came here, we just lined up the bike and could walk right in. So they're like updating the areas as we go. Let's see if we can beat this area by tonight. I have a feeling it's going to be long. But we're here till 1. So we got time. Alright. We have returned. I can jump on those, right? Yeah, psychic power. I think there was already something up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I already got the upgrade, I think. Let's go back down. Let's move a little faster. Did the same thing in Metroid Prime 1. Oh yeah, this was here. But guess what? I didn't have this before. Oh. Oh! Well, yeah, see? Yeah, see? I am smart. I can be taught. I don't think ice really works like that. Especially when there's, like, an unending flow of lava. But sure. It is a video game. It'd probably freeze like one small part, but not the whole stream. Let's go save it. We've done quite a bit. Well, let me not kill that little guy. He ain't bothering nobody. But you're gonna bother me. So you've gotta go. Oh, they're bombs. I remember. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Damn. There we go. I was like, oh god. He's gonna get me. Alright. Sorry for scaring everyone. Still only one, no health upgrades. We didn't find any in the ice area, and I haven't found any now. I would certainly like to find one here. If I can. No, no. Oh my god. Alright, got him. Yeah, probably just best to just shoot him regularly. I forgot what we did here. We moved that thing around and then we got access to the other area. I'm trying to remember exactly where to go. Let me look at my map. Let me look at where to go. Oh. I went the wrong way. That makes sense. Okay. One thing you can always count on in Metroid is to get lost. Literally all the time. That's the save point. Don't go in there. You're just in there. Ah! I don't want to kill everything, but they're not giving me much of an option. Shoot first, ask questions later. Alright, hold on. Wait, am I going back again? The entrance? Oh no, that way. Oh my god. Everything in here looks the same. Alright, don't crash out. There's like no like landmark that I can be like, oh yeah, I definitely went this way. The architecture's just not that differentiating. Alright. Here's where we're supposed to be. Now, wonder, can we shoot the lava? I want to see something. Can I make platforms with this? Is that what they want me to do? Oh, welcome to hell. No. But Viola can. She'll automatically enter IC mode? Ice-T mode? Oh! Oh, so she floats. Oh, that's cool. Alright, a little nifty. A little nifty swifty. A little faster. I want to go over that green stuff. That looks bad. Oh, and then I can ride her over here. But I can't go any further. Oh, I can't dismount it. Oh, because I'm in the lava. Okay, what now? Okay. This I can access with my psychic power. Reveal to me. Oh, that's how I get back. Okay. Cool. Nice. It gives you the high ground. It does look like Mustafar, but all the lava areas in space look like that place from episode 3. Sorry, I'm trying to. Apparently there's gonna be a state of play that, bro, We were just talking about that. I thought you were here when we were talking about it. Oh, okay. I guess you weren't. Yeah, we talked about that for a hot minute. I missed it. Oh, okay. Might be. I was like, wait a minute. I thought you were here when we talked about that. Am I getting trolled? Alright, hold on. I need something for this. Special alloy makes the pump highly resistant to extreme temperature pressures. An alloy, huh? What about an ally? I can make it! Oh, I lied! There's a door here. FF Part 3, baby? What if it's a hook, line, and sinker? What if it looks like it's Part 3? Right? What if they're like it's the never-ending journey, and then they debate you, and it's like Quiet Man 2, featuring Cloud from the Final Fantasy series. Square's like, back by popular demand. It's Quiet Man 2. You know what you're thinking. Why the fuck would we revive this dead IP? Well, it's funny you asked that. We brought on Reggie Fils-Aimé to explain it to you. Our new game director. Can I go through that? That's weird. Go through this door. Let me scan it. Its material is degraded over time, becoming highly flammable. Oh, right. Fire. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright. I forget I had the fire one because I haven't used it in a while. And I'm in a fireplace. It's like feels like the last thing I want to do is use anything related to fire. So hot in here! So hot in here! Whoa! See you. Alright. Oops. Alright, glass is shattered. Let's check our surroundings. Alright. This little critter here. It's not bothering anybody. Apparently. Oh, I know. I get it. Look at Samus. She's such a poser. Can't even go up the half pipe. Can't even do a 180 kickflip. Ah! Damn it. Ooh, almost. 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 Night, Quartz. Thank you for stopping by. This wolf has to get up early. I hear ya. It's getting to be that time. But yeah, talk to you soon. Keep you posted on everything. Oh my god. As soon as I get up this thing. Where do they want me to be exactly to get up? Okay. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I figured. I was like, wait, maybe I need to do that instead. Okay. Winter's great. It really is. If anybody was here for Metroid Prime 1, yeah, you if you know, you know. Magashi had to help me out with that. Like, somebody help me! But yeah, good night, Quartz. It's good to see you again. Hello? Okay. Damn, it is not.
Good night, everybody.
It is not reconnecting. Okay. Are we back? Why is it doing this now when there's like less people on the internet? Alright. I'll wait until everyone's in. Yeah, make sure you all refresh. Refresh! Refresh, refresh, refresh. Refresh. That way it counts you as a viewer. So it doesn't mess with the analytics. It's not super important, but it does help. Scan this. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, that was a really long one. That was longer than usual. It was a little concerning. But yeah, good night, Bowser. Thanks for stopping by. That's a jam. Raisin lowers the bridge. Oh, he smashed it after he lowered it. What a jerk. Silux. I wonder who hurt Silux. What's his beef with me anyway? I didn't play Metroid Prime Hunters, so I have no idea why he's like so pissed off. Like he has some like serious issues. Ah, something a bounty hunter would do. Whoa. That's a big boy. Oh. Maybe you like fire. I do not like fire. Seems to be roasting and toasting him. Oh! Damn, that did a lot. Hold on. Samus did not like that. Hold on, chat.
What am I fighting for?
Oh, I got him. Alright. GG's. Phoenix! Phoenix winging it. How's the weather? It's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. Especially here in Lava Land. Over here in Lava Land Vuros. Getting a tan. Getting ready. Getting that summer body ready, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I can't open that. But how are you doing though? How was your weekend? How was the Super Bowl? Did you enjoy the halftime show? Did your favorite team win? Are you excited for State of Play? It's supposed to be in the 60s tomorrow? Yeah, it's that that heat dome effect. I think that's doing the trick. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice not to have to wear long johns. Yes, I wear long johns. Spoilers. I think it's just warming up for this week. I don't know if it's gonna be like that next week. It should be maybe in like the high 50s and 60s. That makes more sense. But like 70s for tomorrow is pretty crazy. No more snow for now? Yeah. At least we got snow. I'm thankful we got some. It's been a long time. It's been a while since I've been outside shoveling all that snow. been a while. Alright. I'm gonna go forward. You must be up north? Sort of. I'm in North Carolina. So it's pretty, got some pretty big summer values, or southern values over here. A bit too many, if you ask me. Damn, I cannot reach that far. I need somebody else. I need Mackenzie. Maybe they'll give me a hint if I scan it. Yeah, it's not that north. Rare entry to blah blah blah. Okay. Friends entry and unassisted individuals can only be unlocked by simultaneous activation. Well, I don't think I can do any of that. Oh, I didn't scan these before. These look like suits. Yeah, they are suits. Heat-resistant suits. How about that? Fama Lamborghini. Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, yeah, not really north at all. It's just the northern part. It's Carolina. I don't know why the Carolinas are separated. I guess it's like having Virginia and West Virginia. You know? It's like, why couldn't we just make things simple? It's like a cheap way to make the 50 states. It's actually 48, it's just got a couple of them divided up. You got North Carolina and you got South Carolina. The one good thing about North Carolina is that everything's kind of together. Whereas South Carolina, bruh. South Carolina is so spread out. Some parts of South Carolina, it's just stretches of road and farmland with like no civilization in sight. Especially if you go up to places like Lake City, which, spoilers, doesn't really... People weren't tolerant back in the day. Yeah. Surprisingly, not much has changed. Bad internet today. Yeah, I was like, it's not too much different. I wish it was. I wish we could say it was, but recent times have made me realize that, wow, really not that much has changed. Let's see where we are in 200 years. Ah! I think I already went in here. I am confused. I need another person. Mackenzie. Talk to me. Fuck! Mackenzie! Please don't tell me I have to leave this entire area. Where have I not gone? Is there anything that's like suspicious that I could interact with? Have I been in here? What's this? Oh yeah, I need the lightning. Let me scan this. Used by maintenance tanks to travel a facility. Opens automatically when approached. Oh! Well, there you have it. Ooh! It's a freaking arc reactor. I don't want to be in here too much longer. For my own safety. Please do not touch. went back the same way. There was one right beside me. I'm gonna go through there. Yeah. The more things change, the more things stay the same. Sure words have never been spoken. Oh, hey, it's another human.
Identify yourself.
You're salmon.
Discord be like. Discord in March.
Dozens of higher
Identify
priority
yourself.
targets back at base. I doubt Fed Command would post their best hunter to rescue duty. We are stranded.
Damn right we're stranded.
I've been trying to figure out a way out of this room. My problem is that boiler is putting off enough heat to turn me into casserole. I got a hunch these consoles are connected to it, but the encryption on them is beyond anything I've seen. Something tells me that's not an issue for you. Maybe we can turn
Kind
the
of.
boiler
In
off.
that other room, actually. I need his help to open the door.
I'd appreciate the assist.
It's cool that we got another brother in Metroid.
I'm Sergeant Ezra Duke.
You should have said, "Remember me?"
Pleasure to meet you, Samus.
His name is Duke. I don't think it's the same guy from Other M. But it would have been cool if it was. Remember me? No? I like how everyone had the same reaction when that trailer first dropped for Other M. That shit was so funny, bro. Remember me? No? Who is this? He reminds me of Cash from Arkham series. Oh, Officer Cash? The guy who's afraid of Killer Croc? Didn't he, like, eat his leg or something? Or his hand? Do you hear the planet cry? Alright, okay, alright. Nah, not like that. No. Alright, what do you want me to do again?
This console might turn off the heat. Any ideas?
Let me touch it. Let me just touch it. I was like half paying attention, I'm so sorry. Yeah, with the claw hand, yeah. You literally became Captain Hook.